Hey YouTube, I want to make a really short video about my APC surge protector. This surge protector has a built-in timer, and the reason I bought it is because I have it plugged into my fridge. Um, my fridge basically is plugged into the grid, which is Light and Power, our local electric company here. I have solar power on my roof, and the only thing that's not plugged into my solar power is this fridge because I don't have enough panels to generate enough energy to sustain what the fridge is, drawing from the batteries. So I bought this timer. What I used to do before I had the timer is I used to unplug the fridge at night before I go to bed, and when I wake up in the morning, plug it back in. And you would think that, when you open the fridge, everything in the fridge is warm and spoiled and stuff, but that's not true. What I did is I put a I put some water in the fridge. A lot of bottles of water to keep the fridge cool. With cold water in the fridge, it keeps everything else in the fridge cold. So the temperature doesn't rise as fast, right? So I mean, like an empty fridge will get hotter if unplugged a lot quicker than if you had a fridge that was unplugged and it had a lot of stuff in it that was cold already, right? And then you unplugged it. So there you go. Um, the APC, these are the loads I have. I got a radio plugged in. I got a radio plugged into it, and got my fridge plugged into it, and a charger plugged into it, and that's just to let me know when it's on and when it's off. With the radio on, that's the radio right there. With the radio on, when the radio cuts out, I would know. All right, my fridge just went off. This is the graph that I made. I'm just trying it out. I might change up, the times or whatever. But starting in the middle column, at the bottom where it says 11 p.m., that's when my fridge goes off at night. It goes off at 11 p.m. and it goes off for 4 hours. No, it goes off for 3 hours, and then it comes on at 2 a.m. in the morning just for an hour, and then goes off at 3, which is the top column, right? And then it goes off at 3 a.m. for about 2 hours and comes back on at 5, and it stays on for 3 hours, and then it goes off at 8 and comes back on at 12 p.m. for 5 hours, right? So basically, I mean, it works for me. It saves me money on my electricity bill. Instead of being on all the time, sometimes I don't even have, I have stuff in my fridge that doesn't really, need to be kept cold. I mean, water doesn't spoil, and butter lasts a long time, and stuff like that. So it saves me money basically. This is the timer here. The timer right now is saying 8:45. I wish this thing would focus. It's saying 8:45, which is the current time, 8:45 p.m. And the let me see, this button here, if I press timer, it shows me, now this has 6 channels, so you can program basically 6 programs. So program number 1 is saying that the on time it comes on at 2 o'clock, which I stated before, and if you press timer, it shows that your off time goes off at 3, and here it comes on at 5, goes off at 8, comes on at 12, goes off at 5, comes on at 7, and goes off at 11, and then there's channel 5 and channel 6, and I don't have anything programmed into them as yet. But it's a good thing to have. Like I said, it saves me money. I can either increase the off times or increase the on times, But like I said, I just got it, so I just trying out. These hours there to see how it will run in terms of, when my electricity bill does come in. So I'll probably run this for a month or two and see what's up. And If it comes higher or lower or whatever, I'll just adjust it. But it should definitely save me money. This is my fridge. My fridge isn't too big. I mean, it looks big, but it's not really big. It's a really small fridge. I'm actually taller than that. But it's a good thing to have. You can also use this to, like if you're leaving the house, you can plug lights so that it would appear from the outside that, you know, somebody's home, because it'll turn on and off your lights, turn on and off a radio, a stereo, turn on and off a TV. So, like I said, it's a really good thing to have. And this is a really short video, so I'm done. Anyway, that's my video. Peace, and I'm out.